Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Divine Ume, and I make videos on. Check out my channel if you know what I make videos on. Okay. Okay. So this is not an introduction or anything or all of that shebang. I'm just gonna go straight into what I'm doing today. So today I'm gonna be doing a vlog. I'm going to the dentist for the first time ever in my entire life. Like, you guys already know, Nigerians don't go to the dentist like that. Okay. Let me not generalize, but like, it's not really Nigerian. It's not really a Nigerian thing to, go to, it's not really a Nigerian thing to go to dentists. Like, we hardly ever have anything wrong with our teeth, so we hardly ever go to the dentist. So this is the first time I'm actually going to the dentist ever in my life, like in my entire life. I know. My teeth still good though. Yeah, but so I recently just started having a little sensation in my teeth, especially when I take like cold things or sugary things, or I get the sensation in my upper molar hair. So I'm always chewing on this side, and I just know that if I don't go to the dentist, it's just gonna result into something that I don't even want to imagine. Because if anything happened to my teeth, if anything should happen to you guys already know. I like my teeth, okay, I like to smile, so I can't even mess with my smile. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys that I'm going to the dentist for the first time. So I want you guys to come experience that with me. I don't even know what time you're supposed to go to the dentist. It's not supposed to be like in the morning or something. This is about almost 5 p.m. in the evening. I don't even know if the hospital is still open. I think the first time I'm taking myself to the hospital or the clinic or whatever. I'm truly becoming an adult, like slowly and steadily growing into an adult. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a beanie and furry joggers, all of that, it's because it's very cold right now in Lagos, Nigeria. We're currently having what is known as Hamatan. I don't know how to explain Hamatan to someone who is not from Nigeria, but let's just say it's kind of like in the winter time, but there's no snow. Does that make sense? I hope so. So it's kind of like there's winter, everywhere is cold, everywhere is really dry. It's also sunny too, but then there is no snow, so you're just really dried out. So if you don't apply lotion, you'll be really ashy, and you just feel really cold all the time. You need to turn off your AC and all of that. I hope I'm explaining well. If not, just Google it, okay? So that's why I'm wearing the headgear, because cold. And I got these pants from Clothings and Whatnot. You know where the plug for everything nice. The beanie, the shirt, the whole outfit is from Clothings and Whatnot. Okay guys, so let's go. I had lunch, which I'm not sure I was supposed to have, because when you eat, there will definitely be some particles in your teeth. So I'm not sure it would be nice for the dentist to see all of that. So I would have loved to brush my teeth again, but I'm kind of running late. It's almost 5 p.m. and I'm trying to get attended to. So I don't even know if they're gonna attend to me because it's already late. But I'm just gonna go and try. So you guys, let's see how this goes. Maybe now my inquiries already on the side.
To those old allies whose cultural and spiritual origins we share, we pledge the loyalty of faithful friends. United, there is little we cannot do in a host of cooperative ventures. Divided, there is little we can do, for we dare not meet a powerful challenge at odds and split asunder. To those new states whom we welcome to the ranks of the free, we pledge our word that one form of colonial control shall not have passed away, merely to be replaced by a far more iron tyranny. We shall not always expect to find them supporting our view, but we shall always hope to find them strongly supporting their own freedom, and to remember that in the past, those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger ended up inside. To those people in the huts and villages of half the globe, struggling to break the bonds of mass misery, we pledge our best efforts to help them help themselves for whatever period is required, not because the communists may be doing it, not because we seek their votes, but because it is right. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. To our sister republics south of our border, we offer a special pledge to convert our good words into good deeds, in a new alliance for progress, to assist free men and free governments in casting off the chains of poverty. But this peaceful revolution of hope cannot become the prey of hostile powers. Let all our neighbors know that we shall join with them to oppose aggression or subversion anywhere in the Americas. And let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to remain the master of its own house. To that World Assembly of Sovereign States, the United Nations, our last best hope, in an age where the instruments of war have far outpaced the instruments of peace, we renew our pledge of support to prevent it from becoming merely a forum for invective, to strengthen its shield of the new and the weak, and to enlarge the area in which its writ may run. Finally, to those nations who would make themselves our adversary, we offer not a pledge, but a request that both sides begin anew the quest for peace. Before the dark powers of destruction, unleashed by science, engulf all humanity in planned or accidental self-destruction, we dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt can we be certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed. But neither can two great and powerful groups of nations take comfort from our present course, both sides overburdened by the cost of modern weapons, both rightly alarmed by the steady spread of the deadly atom, yet both racing to alter that uncertain balance of terror that stays the hand of mankind's final war. So let us begin anew, remembering on both sides that civility is not a sign of weakness, and sincerity is always subject to proof. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Let both sides explore what problems unite us, instead of belaboring those problems which divide us. Let both sides, for the first time, formulate serious and precise proposals for the inspection and control of arms, and bring the absolute power to destroy other nations under the absolute control of all nations. Let both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science instead of its terrors. Together, let us explore the stars, conquer the deserts, eradicate disease, tap the ocean depths, and encourage the arts and commerce. Let both sides unite to heed in all corners of the earth the command of Isaiah to undo the heavy burden and let the oppressed go free. And if a beachhead of cooperation, may push back the jungle of suspicion, let both sides join in creating a new endeavor, not a new balance of power, but a new world of law, where the strong are just and the weak secure and the peace preserved. All this will not be finished in the first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life of this administration, nor even perhaps in our lifetime on this planet. But let us begin. In your hands, my fellow citizens, more than mine, will rest the final success or failure of our course. Since this country was founded, each generation of Americans has been summoned to give testimony to its national loyalty. The graves of young Americans who answered the call to service surround the globe. Now the trumpet summons us again.
Special shout out to Hilton Dental Clinic. They were also nice, from the receptionist to the dentist that attended to me to the assistant. Everybody was just so nice to me and very accommodating and patient. And even when I tried to record and film, they were so receptive to it. And you know, some people be like, no, videos are not accepted here. No, don't carry your camera here. It's serious business. But they were all really nice, and it just made me really feel like very relaxed and at peace, you know, to actually film and record and just be myself, and I was just really happy about that. So nothing was actually wrong with my teeth. The only issue is that I have not been flossing, so as a result of that, some particles have built up like in my teeth, and those particles are making it difficult for me to eat. That's what's causing the sensation anyways, those particles that I don't floss out. So I'm just supposed to be flossing after every meal, and to brush, make sure I brush morning and night. I usually brush morning and night, but I'm not always consistent with the night brushing, so I just have taken it seriously now. And and basically to use a sensitive toothpaste for sensitive tooth, like Colgate, really nice. So the dentist said I have to apply instruments and my teeth, but they're actually so nice to me. And but that's what I have. Got brand new teeth to just cure the sensitivity, but apart from that, it's nothing major. Nothing major. Which one is major? It's nothing major. And so what else? Yeah, they also scaled and polished my teeth, so they cleaned it out and polished it. So yeah, I was gonna do the teeth whitening, but it was not advisable that I do it now, since I'm still trying to deal with other things going on with my teeth. And there were a lot of things involved in the whole whitening. It's a complex process, and it's like 3 sessions. You have to do 1, do 2, and then do 3. I just don't have energy or time for that. I don't really think my teeth is that bad that I need to do teeth whitening for now. But I think I'm pretty satisfied with the scaling and polishing. Maybe sometime in the future, maybe in another 5 years, I can do the whitening when I'm sure that my teeth is healthy and strong. Okay, because apparently whitening weakens the teeth, and I don't even want that to happen to me. Okay. So yes guys, if you like this video, don't give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Have you ever, question of the day, have you ever been to the dentist, and if you have, why? Have you ever been to the dentist, and if you have, why did you go? And what is the current state of your teeth? Hope it's better. And if you've never gone to the dentist before, let me know as well, because you just might need to, because yeah, we all need to take care of our teeth. So thank you guys very much for sticking with me today, and see you guys in my next vlog.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.